Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 16 of WiggyWam Get Your Property Questions Answered webinars. I'm super excited that you guys are here again with us another week into this, and we're heading towards the festive time of the year, wherever you are in the UK. I hope that it's something you can look forward to. I hope it's very much a time where you can reflect, shall we say, on the course of the last 12 months, which has been very hectic, certainly in the property world, and subject to a lot of change. And I know from personal experience that sometimes Christmas can be a difficult time for a lot of people. There is and I speak from personal experience here, there is the kind of John Lewis version of Christmas, if you like, where everything's rosy and happy and the family get together and it's wonderful and everybody, buys one another expensive gifts. And, people feel very much as though, it's a wonderful time of the year to be together with everybody. And then there is the other end of the scale. And you may or may not have seen a video doing the rounds on social media, which has been labeled, I think, the almost anti-John Lewis advert, if you like, or Christmas advert. And it can be a time of great distraction. It can be a time of great sadness. It can be a time of a lot of mixed emotion, a lot of different feelings for a lot of people. So I hope that whatever this time of the year is for you, as I say, it gives you a chance to reflect on the course of the last 12 months. And I also want to encourage you to do what's right for you during the course of the Christmas period. Personally, I've had quite a few Christmases in the past where, because relationships haven't been all that great with family, I've chosen to spend it on my own. And I'll be honest, they've been some of the happiest Christmases I've ever had. Me and the dog, which was the last couple of years, has been fantastic. Just to go out and have a really, really nice walk in the fresh Christmas air, talk to people, out and about walking their dogs, go home, cook a little bit of food, and not have to go through this huge anticlimax of this huge build up to Christmas. And then, everything is over in a day, and then it's back to the grind a few days later. So I just want to encourage you to do whatever's right for you. If it's spending Christmas on your own and being okay with that, I'm going to encourage you to do that. If it's, forcing you into a position where you've got to spend it with people that you don't want to spend it with, I'm going to encourage you to be selfish and do what's right for you. If that means pulling away from that group and being on your own, 100% go and do that. As I say, that's happened to me in the past several times, and it's brought me a great deal of satisfaction to do what I want to do rather than what's expected. And alternative, of course, if you've got great family around you and good friends and you want to spend time with them and have a lovely time, then fantastic, please feel free to do that. I've also found that just as a quick share, and I'm not going to share exactly what I have done in the past because I'm not a believer in being one of these people that just takes their phone when they're handing somebody a £20 note in the street and just films it all. I don't believe in any of that, and I don't believe in telling the world stuff that you've done for charity. But I do believe that there's a couple of suggestions that one of the things you might want to consider is taking a couple of toys maybe to the local children's hospital and taking them with some wrapping paper and let the staff know what presents you brought in can be a really nice thing to do, just because I think it's that time of the year. If kids are in hospital over Christmas, it can be a very uncomfortable time for them, particularly their families. For them to wake up with a gift on Christmas Day, I think is a lovely thing to do. That's just my take. Maybe you go to a soup kitchen or do something of those along those lines would be also a really nice thing to do as well. So however you decide to spend your Christmas period, I hope you have a wonderful time doing that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that draws our webinar to a close today. Thank you so much again for all of your questions and for joining in and for your incredible support over the course of the last, I suppose 90 days or so that we've been running these webinars. It's really wonderful to be able to sort of share some help and support and advice for various different people and help you along with your property journey, because I know how daunting and complicated it can seem when you're first started getting into property. And I remember one of the most humbling experiences for me was, I think it was 2006, when I'd spent a number of years in the property industry as an estate agent and also trained to become a surveyor. And I went to my very first property investment education seminar, right? And I was like, yeah, it's dead easy to make money in property, right? This is all you need to do: buy it, do it up and sell it. And I got introduced to this entirely different world of not only just personal development education, but also different strategies, techniques, and tools that you can use to build a property portfolio that nobody had ever showed me before. And I was like, oh my goodness. And that was, as I say, one of the start of my journey to realizing how much I don't know as an individual. And yeah, it's been really interesting to change my life since 2006 to become more widely read and more studying of realizing that I don't know uh, virtually anything as far as this world is concerned. There is so much to learn, so much to understand, so much to get our heads around. But that, as I say, has led me on this journey of learning a huge amount of stuff, which I'm now able to share with as many people as possible through these webinars and through these questions that we send out every week to people. And so I greatly appreciate every single one of you for being part of our WiggyWam community, for submitting your questions each week, for taking the time to watch our webinars, and also to share these questions and these webinars with your friends and family. It really does help us to reach more and more people. There's some incredibly exciting things coming in 2023 as far as WiggyWam is concerned. So I hope you'll join us on that journey. Please, please, please do submit your questions. We are going to continue running these webinars throughout. We're going to do one between Christmas and New Year, and then we're going to launch into 2023 with a lot more on the webinar content side of things. So any questions, concerns, comments that you have, please send them through to us. Happy to help at wiggywam.co.uk. That's happy to help at wiggywam.co.uk. You can also submit information to us via our website, which is wiggywam.co.uk. That's wiggywam.co.uk. Or you can find us on Twitter, which is at wiggywam_UK, at wiggywam_UK. And again, submit any questions, comments, feedback to that. Feel free to consider sharing this with your friends and family so that we can expand our reach and reach more people. And if there's anything that we can do to help you with your property journey, please do let me know. Final mention to our £50,000 Christmas giveaway. If you want to take part in that, just shoot me an email. Happy to help at wiggywam.co.uk with the subject line Christmas giveaway. That's happy to help at wiggywam.co.uk with the subject line Christmas giveaway. And I would look forward to welcoming you into our 12-week roadmap journey in the new year, which will help you get at least 20% additional revenue in your business, or build you up to be a superstar player if you're an individual working for a company and you want to take part in that as well. So we're doing our bit to try and help you guys and girls. Wishing you all the very best for Christmas, whatever it is you decide to do. Hope you have an amazing time. Hope it is the Christmas that you want, and it's a nice time to reflect and take some time for you and just reflect on the year that's gone and the one that's coming, and may it bring you all that you wish for yourself and others. All right. Looking forward to it, guys and girls. Thank you so much indeed. Have a lovely Christmas and New Year, and I will see you very soon. You take care. Bye-bye.